Hope everybody's having a good day today. I've not made a video in the last few days. Me and my dad took the weekend and just traveled around. We went to Fort Payne, Alabama, nearly all the way to Georgia across the state, and visited a couple parks, one national park and I think one state park. May have both been national, but I think one was national, one was state. But anyway, I think one of them was DeSoto. Didn't make any videos there, just kind of enjoyed it. Then I guess, let's see, that was Saturday. So we got up in the morning, Saturday morning, and drove to Huntsville. Stopped by a gun and pawn shop, and well, I guess pistol and pawn's what they call it. But anyway, bought me a gun. My dad had a 38 Special from 1985 Smith & Wesson snub nose that I've been wanting, and I had noticed the gun back in January and didn't buy it, and then it was used, and found it again. It's about the same age as my dad's gun, probably in the mid 80s. My camera keeps shaking around, I'm shaking the table, but it was there again for the same price, and I went ahead and bought it. So I bought that Saturday morning, and then we went on and went to Academy Sports. I'd never been there, and bought some new clothes, and then went to Fort Payne and visited the state parks and national parks. So enjoyed that day, and then we got up Sunday morning and went to the Apple store, and I bought me a new computer. This is the 15-inch MacBook Pro, the touch bar, the brand new one with flash memory. I was going to spec it out all the way. As far as like processor and everything, I wanted to get the 2.9 processor, get the, I think it was 2 gigabytes of RAM for the video card, I think, or it may have been 4 instead of 2, I can't remember, but it was a beefed up video card. And then also wanted to get a terabyte of memory for the flash storage. I decided just to go baseline on everything after talking to them. You know, I've had this one, this 15-inch, for 8 years in October. It'll be October will be 8 years old. I guess it's technically already 8, but as far as how long I've had it, but you can see the difference. Just I'm gonna put them up together here, but just the thickness right there is a big difference. The weight's pretty good difference. Still kind of heavy, but not near as heavy as my original one. It's a lot faster. I really enjoy it. My old one is a 250 gigabyte hard drive. It's the disk drive, optical drive, and it come with 4 gigabytes RAM, and I upped it to 8. And then other than that, it was the baseline 15 at the time, so mid 2009 MacBook Pro 15-inch, and it was just the baseline. So this one is the top line as far as when you actually choose. So basically the two tiers that you buy, or that you can choose just right off the shelf, I chose the bigger of the two, and with the 512 gigabyte hard drive. So it's basically double the amount of space, because I needed the extra space. Thought I needed more, but really I use hard drives for everything. I mean, I've got 2 of these 4 terabyte hard drives plus 5 other single gigabyte hard drives, or single terabyte. So basically he told me that I didn't need the beefed up, the extra 500 gigabytes for what I use it for, and also the video card he said was fine for what little I use it as far as video. I mean, I'd use it a good bit, but I don't use it like a pro guy'd be using, or a Photoshop guy. So he said if you're doing 30 layers on Photoshop, you need the bigger processor for the graphics, and then the video card for graphics, and then you also just need the higher grade for everything. So there's no reason in spending an extra $700 or $800. I forget what exactly, but it was at least $700 more to upgrade this one. So I saved that money, bought this one. I've been really happy with it last few days. So I'm gonna try tonight to edit on it and see how much quicker it is, but it's already at 6 minutes, so I'm gonna let you go. But I'm gonna, like I said, edit it tonight and see how I like it and see how quick it is. I have edited on a MacBook Air. My dad's got a new one, but I figure this MacBook Pro should be faster than even the Air. So hopefully I'll really be able to tell a difference from my old 2009 computer. So one thing I don't like is the new ones don't light up on the Apple logo. You also don't get a little indicator when it's asleep, or a battery indicator, which is hard to see there. But everything's USB-C now, and that was kind of a bummer, but it's all just 4 USB-Cs, so I'm having to buy adapters for everything. So anyway, I really enjoy it, and I think it'll be a good computer. So I really do actually like the Touch ID there. That's pretty neat. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. Hope you had a good day today, and I will see you again tomorrow.